everybody. It's Happy New Year's. We're in the new year. We got new things going on. What you trying to do new out here? I got three goals I want to accomplish this year for 2026 for my locks. What kind of goals do you have you want to accomplish this year for your locks? Or just in general, we'd love to hear about them. But I'm going to share three lock goals I want to accomplish this year in 2026 because I have an anniversary coming up in May, and on top of that, I'll be 6 years locked. And on top of that, I should know better and be doing better with my hair. Of course, I still love to go to my loctician when I need to get something I can't accomplish, but it's time for me to start learning things for myself out here in these YouTube streets and in these real streets. So, the first thing I want to learn this year in 2026 with my locks is I want to learn how to do the locksmith technique. The locksmith technique is super cool, and it's something that people are doing to make their strayaways go away and also making their hair look really well and finding kept when they have a retwist. And it definitely makes their hair not look fuzzy or messy or frizzy. So I definitely want to accomplish that. So that's number one. I want to be able to achieve the locksmith technique. Number two, out here, I want to be able to learn how to do better parts. I've complained about not being able to part my hair perfectly when I do my own twist, when it gets to the back of my head or the sides or just areas I can't see because I don't have mirrors. So I want to learn how to get better with my parting. So I feel like I need to invest in a nice size mirror, whether it's a handheld mirror, a big mirror, or more cameras. I feel like I need to learn how to do better parting. So that's something I'm going to be doing some research on this year, trying to figure out how can my parting be better. I'm great with the frontal sides and everything like that. When it comes to like the mid, back, and the base, I just get lost in the sauce. And the last thing that I want to learn how to do for 2026 when it comes to my locks, I want to learn how to do better styles. I don't want to just keep doing buns and ponytails and simple hairstyles. I want to be able to do really nice, cute, sophisticated styles that may require more accessories such as bobby pins, such as hair clips, such as big ponytail holders. Like I want to learn how to do different things. Hi, Jose, Happy New Year. Like I want to learn how to do different things outside of the regular norm stuff. Like the regular norm stuff is cool, but I want to be more adventurous. I want to learn how to do things that are, will hold longer, that will last longer, that I can perfect, like where I can, perfect my baby hairs and things like that. Like I want to get better at certain things. I don't want to just keep doing the same old things. So those are three goals I want to achieve this year with my locks. And one bonus goal, I want to be able to maintain and have healthy, strong locks. Of course, I want to keep up my treatments, my shampoo days, my protein treatment days, my oil, my moisturizer. I want to also keep those in, the leave-in conditioners, the deep conditioners. Still have yet to do a detox, but I want to be able to make sure that I still have clean hair that smells good, that's healthy, that's not caked up with product and gook and stuff like that. Like I want to be able to be able to have nice, clean, well maintained locks, so I don't have to worry about the detoxing and all the other things that happen, as a result of not maintaining and cleaning your locks. So if you guys again haven't heard from the top, I want to learn how to do the locksmith technique. I want to learn how to do better parts to my hair, so when I'm styling my hair, do my own retwist, it looks a lot better. And I want to learn how to do different styles outside of the basic ponytail, bun, half up, half down, scarf or hat, or twist, or two-strand twist or chunky twist. Like I want to learn how to do more styles. I'm just reading a comment. So far, health is wealth. I'm doing okay in the new year so far. No complaints. I'm grateful. It could always be worse. So no complaints. I've reached over 1,000 subs in the new year. So far the new year has been good to me. I've met some new followers and subscribers and some fans who like my content, whether it's the cooking or the hair. So far so good. Just trying to make some more long form content for viewers out here that are interested in long form content on anything lock hair related or even cooking related, because I see my cooking videos have been doing phenomenal on YouTube lately. So far so good. Congratulations on your sub count. I think I'm not there, but I'm definitely beyond the 1,000. So congratulations to you. Anyone anyone catching this, please be sure to subscribe to Uncommon Sense with Jose Negron if you like the Uncommon Sense conversations on his platform about various things that should make sense but don't make sense to everybody. And this is why we have views and opinions and thoughts and conversations about, the uncommon sense folk, and it's an interesting conversation over there. So be sure to hit a subscribe over there on his channel. If you're new to him, if you haven't heard of him before, or if you're interested in those kind of conversations, be sure to visit his channel. Excuse me. No problem, Jose. It's always love all the time. But I was able to wash my hair yesterday. I did a wash and a condition and a protein treatment to my hair. I did not, do my hair, but I washed it. So under this hat is a nice fuzz ball of nice rich coils that have been conditioned and cleaned and look really, really bushy. But I'll probably be doing a video soon, a short video and a long form video showing you guys what that process looked like. I didn't show all the details, but showing the main parts of, my hair process and what that looks like doing the wash and condition on my locks at this length. So I'm at this length now. So the longer it gets, the harder it gets to wash and condition and treat and do the protein treatments without going blind from soap and chemicals being all in my face and my eyes. But it gets better with time. It definitely gets better with time. So yep, that's what's going on today. And happy you guys are all up and well and doing great in the new year. I want to share a special shout out to Latin Explaining with Denise Gonzalez. She sent me a nice gift in the mail, and I got it after the holidays, but it was for the holidays. So shout out to Latin Explaining with Denise Gonzalez. I received your gift, and it was really nice, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. On top of that, my holidays were great. I was safe at home with loved ones, and it's nice to know that the new year we some of us have goals. Thank you for the tips and the appreciation for hair care. I do appreciate it. I find myself also going to YouTube as well to do things like find hairstyles that I can manage at my own home and do quickly with medium length locks. Like that's something I'll be doing soon. I'll be going online to YouTube and Pinterest and other platforms and look for ideas of how I can do my hair, style my hair in different ways than I've been doing. And I'm going to get ideas from other people on YouTube and I'm going to try them out. And I'm going to shout those people out if the hairstyles become successful. If they don't become successful, I'm going to talk about it on a live stream or a short video. And I'm going to continue to try to learn and prosper and grow out here and be better and make better decisions when it comes to hair care. And someone's going to come across my channel the same way I'm going to come across someone else's channel when I'm looking for things I need to do with my hair. Because at this point, I want to evolve and do quicker, cooler, fancier, unique, different hairstyles on my hair. So it's really exciting to hear. And then shout out again to you, Jose. But if you guys look under the cap with me, the hair is not done at all. I washed it yesterday, but my hair is not done. I plan to probably do it over the weekend. I'll take my time, get a good movie, get all my products out, and I will style my hair. And it'll probably take me about an hour or more since I'm going to be trying the locksmith technique sooner than later. It'll probably take me a little bit longer than an hour to get my whole head styled the way I want because I have not successfully achieved the locksmith technique. The locksmith technique is really cool. You're pretty much taking the fuzzy parts of the hair like that, where all that extra hair is, and you're doing a cool method to the hair where you're doing a motion that looks something like this, and all the hair that's fuzzy and popping out the locks becomes straight and seamless and blends into the locks. And you can't see the messy frizz of the locks at all with that techniques. So that makes your whole retwist looks a lot fresher, a lot cleaner, a lot nicer. It'll last a lot longer. And it gives it a nice, clean, cute appearance. And for me, I'm not a freeform lock lady. I don't want to have my hair growing all over the place, any kind of way up and down. I want to continue to keep maintenance to it. So for me, it's important to, try to keep it well maintained and neat and nice looking and not have to hide under hats all the time. But since I just washed my hair last night, it's okay that I'm hiding under this hat today. It's definitely okay because my hair is clean and I had to go outside and I didn't do it yet. And no one will ever know that my hair is not done because the rest of me looks really cute. Ow. The whole outfit is cute. You can see the whole outfit. The whole outfit is cute. But yeah, these are the tips and tricks I've learned over the years being on the lock journey. Cute hats, scarves, attire, accessories, hoodies, outfits, flashy things can distract people from looking at your hair. So if I didn't show you guys what was under my hat, you wouldn't have known how messy it was. But looking at it right here, it just looks cute to you, doesn't it? So I see a question sticker popped up. I want to try it. Weird things you used to believe. Okay, we'll throw that out there and see what happens. Weird things you used to believe. Trying this question sticker, doesn't really know what this really means, but just popped up. Are any weird things you used to believe about locks that you know now are untrue? Let me know. For me, it was knowing that people thought locks were stinking dirty. That was a weird thing for me. People say locks are stink, locks are dirty, they smell. That was a weird thing for me. So I'll take that question down now. That was interesting. A weird question, but it just popped up. I'm like, okay, let me go with it. The last time I tried to do it, I didn't do it so well. But yeah, those are some of my lock goals. Some people lock goals are to get longer locks. That was my lock goal a couple years ago. I wanted longer locks. Now I'm learning the longer your locks are, the more work they are, the more heavier they are to handle on your head, to wash, to hold up, to do retwists and styles. It takes longer. It adds more time on the clock when you're actually, doing the maintenance. So definitely wanted longer locks, but now that I got them, I won't lie, it's kind of overwhelming at times. You definitely have to make them look presentable 24/7. Sometimes that's not always a thing. They're not going to look presentable. Sometimes they're going to look just crazy and how they're going to look, and that's it. You can't do much about it. So yeah, those are things you go through on the lock journey, but you got to embrace it and love it and be here for it and not be self-conscious about yourself or your hair, because that's why you're on the journey. You're on a journey because you want to be free and not be judged on how your hair looks every few seconds or hours or days. And you want to be able to have styles that let you have that low maintenance, look and go with the flow. And sometimes that could be just be like this, people walking around with their hair just loose. I don't like to walk around like this. I don't walk around outside like this at all. Like for me, this is not cute to be outside with. Like I'm never going to be outside at work looking like this, on a date with family looking like this. My locks will always need to be retwisted looking fresh if I'm outside or if I want to be looking a certain kind of way. I'm never walking outside like that. But to some people, that's totally acceptable. That's okay because they're in a free form, they're on a free form journey and they're not concerned about how neat their locks look. If they have, clean parts or a fresh retwist, they're not concerned about that. They're free formed and they're confident with that, and they're not looking for clean cut maintenance. It is what it is with them. That's how they feel about their lock journey. Me, I'm not there yet. My hair needs to be washed. It needs to be conditioned. It needs to be cleaned. It needs to be moisturized. It needs to be retwisted. It needs to look nice, especially when I'm out in public or important places, whether I'm putting a hat on or however I shared, decide to describe it. Thank you, Jose, for sharing the stream. However I decide to wear it or style it, like I feel like I need to look presentable. If I don't look presentable, I'm not happy about my hair. And my poppy will just be trying to do the best I can to cover it up, to disguise it, whether I'm wearing a big hat, a small hat, a hoodie, a scarf. I'm gonna just not wear it out rocket. So if you see me recently or lately, if you know me in person, you see me constantly with something on my head, that means my hair's probably not done. Just like most black people, when your hair is not done, they have a big scarf on, or they'll just have it up out the face, so it's just not, noticeable or drawing attention. The same with me. So I will be doing my hair probably over the weekend, and I'll probably show you guys videos or snippets of that, how that looks in real time. Um, it takes too long to do a real video, like a whole full-length video, but maybe one day I'll try. I'll probably need to keep my phone battery charged the entire process and do it nonstop, and probably won't be doing the best, but we'll be doing enough to show you guys what it really looks like when you're doing a DIY retwist at home. The only problem is for me is lighting and finding a place where I'm not interrupting my family and people can actually, you know, access the house without me interrupting everyone else. So it's gonna probably be a time where it's early in the morning or really late at night, where I can just do a live stream with the lighting and not have any interruption at all. Shout out to you, Royal Joseph Leonard. Thank you for popping through. Get that money. Don't let it make you. The holiday season. But yeah, so I do plan on doing a full live stream showing you guys how long it takes to do the retwist from beginning to end with the locksmithing included and probably without the locksmithing included, just to show you how fast or how long it takes and what it's like, showing you guys how I can't get the parts, but I do the best I can, how I have a gel comb retwist clip method, and just showing you guys how I do it with what I got, and I make it look the best I can. And I'm learning styles now, so yeah, that's where we are with it. And again, that's why my goals for 2026: better parts, learning the locksmith method, and learning more styles, so I can have variation to when I'm trying to do my hair. So yeah, that's what that's about. But anybody out there with hair goals for 2026 or goals at all for anything, any goals you have for the new year, let me know. I definitely do have personal goals for the new year, but I'm gonna not try to hold myself too obtainable to them to like hurt myself and stress myself out. But do have some fitness goals I want to get back into. I want to get back into exercise. I want to get back into health and wellness. I've gained a few pounds. I'm looking a kind of a little fluffy, a little chunky, a little gain some weight. So definitely want to get back into a little bit of exercise, at some point. And definitely want to get into, other things. I've been telling you guys about the new platform, Whatnot. My name Vibe Fit over there. I'll be doing some reselling of some products online. Some hair care things, some non-hair care things, and I'm looking forward to that. So that's another goal for 2026. I'm just waiting on the shelf I ordered, and once I get that shelf, I'm gonna start doing my live streams. I'll be showing you guys on Whatnot, what I got to offer, and I'll also be on a website called Macari. I'll be on Macari as well, selling some reselling as well. So you guys can catch me out on both those platforms. And also hope to drop my first ebook on how to master locks. So those are some goals for 2026. All of those things have pretty much been achieved. I'm just waiting to just press go. I'm just really waiting to press go. And that'll be that. And yes, like Uncommon Sense, what Jose Negron says, he's trying to increase his watch hours. I'm also trying to, do more long form videos like this live stream here. Um, Videos that are live streams or non-live stream videos. I'm trying to do as much content over 10 to 13 minutes to get people to be engaged and get those hours up so I can actually make it to monetization possibilities. So that's definitely a goal and a hope out here. And hopefully I'll get there in good time, authentically trying my best to not try to fall into the trap of an unsuccessful way of getting subscribers. But I pray and hope that I'll get there, genuinely, authentically the way I should. I think at this point I'm up to like 1,032 subs. So not quite 1,100 yet, but I'm pretty sure my methodology and my plans for 2026, I'm gonna get there genuinely and successfully. And I've been doing some work with Canva as well, so I'm working on it. Definitely working on it. But those are my goals for my hair for 2026. If you guys got any tea, any tips on ways I can part my hair better, please jump in the comments and let me know. If you have any tea, any tricks on how to do the locksmithing successfully, please jump in my comments and let me know. If you have any tea, any tricks on any styles outside of the regular bun, half up, half down, ponytail, scarf, hat method, please let me know. I'll be really interested to know in the comments, what styles you're going to. I'm definitely planning on visiting Pinterest and of course YouTube, to see what any ideas I can get, if anything, from other content creators or people that are just out here just sharing, because it's caring. Definitely looking forward to that. And thinking about investing in a big mirror to help me out, at home when trying to do my retwist. So looking forward to that. And definitely possibly, just some more tools at home that I can use that I'm not thinking about that's gonna help me get to where I need to be at. So those are goals. And outside of those goals, again, I got my lock book coming out, my first lock ebook. Looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the selling on Whatnot. Again, find me at VibeFit, VIBEFIT I'll be doing some reselling there as well as Macari. So looking forward to that. As well as again, like Uncommon Central Jose Negron said, trying to get these watch hours up, trying to produce these long videos and these live streams that are gonna really be able to, get the algorithm to get these numbers up. So thank you guys for watching with me live. Peace out to you guys. Hope you guys remember all 3 tips or 3 goals I set for today, which again was to do better parts, to learn more styles, and to learn this locksmith technique. Those are my 2026 lock hair goals. Hopefully you guys out there crushing goals and creating goals and making goals. Shout out to the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Shout out to everybody who has goals of their own, who is out here crushing their goals, making new goals, and being consistent here on YouTube if you're a content creator. And peace out to you guys. Have a great one. Thank you guys for watching to the end of my video. And peace, y'all. Have a good one. Bye.